Hey guys, David's here. Welcome back to Tech-Junkie. In the last episode, we built pfSense in the secondary site. But what good does it do if there's no connection between primary and secondary site? In real world, other than VPN, there are other methods to connect different sites, like MPLS or leasline, but they are relatively expensive, but also they're relatively reliable. For a lab, we can consider dynamic route, static route, and VPN. I haven't studied the dynamic route, so I'm gonna pass that for the moment. We could go for static route, but I found that VPN is more useful and fun for me. So let's get into it. First of all, there are some preparation works. For starter, we need to add two firewall rules on the WAN interface, as we are using WAN to connect each other. So go to firewall, rules, WAN, add. It would be UDP port, source, it would be 192.168.201.21. That would be the secondary size HA WAN IP. That would be 32, only one address. Okay, destination, of course, it would be our HA WAN address. Okay, port. We can choose it from here. The 500 ISA KMP. Save that. Close that. Okay, the other one, we can just use this copy icon. Click on that. Just scroll down here, destination port range. We choose the IPsec NAT-T 4500. Okay, save. Apply. Same thing for the secondary size pfSense. Okay, rules, WAN, add, UDP. So the source is primary size WAN HA IP address. Destination is secondary size HA WAN IP address. Destination port range 500. Save. Copy this one and select IPsec NAT-T. Save. Okay, it's time to form the IPsec VPN. So let's add the VPN. Click on VPN, IPsec, add P1. Give it a name, IPsec. So for the interface, we want to use the HA WAN IP address. The remote gateway, if your secondary site or other site that don't have a static IP address, you can use 0.0.0.0. Okay. Okay, for demonstration purpose, I will leave it like that. Okay, the phase 1 proposal, mutual PSK, and there's two identifier. to identify the VPN. So let me type in the PSK first. This is my PSK. Okay. Identifier, we can choose on the primary site pfsense, use FQDN, and the secondary site identifier using the ASN1 distinguished name, something like that. So give it a value 1 to 8, the peer 8 to 1. So this is like a value key value pair. On the primary side, we use FQDN as my identifier and use ASN.1 distinguished name as the peer identifier. On the secondary side, it will be reversed. So I'll show you very soon. Others default, and for the primary site that never initiate the VPN connection, because in case the secondary site or other site you don't have static IP, you want to have that set to responder only, because you don't know what IP to connect. So in the primary site, you don't initiate the VPN connection. Okay. Most of them leave default. Save. Apply. Also do this for the LabPF01 VPN IPsec. Add P1. Give it a name. Interface. The WAN HAIP address. Remote gateway. We have to type in the remote gateway address. This is the primary site WAN HAIP. Proposal, mutual PSK, my identifier. That would be ASN.1 distinguished name. So H21. Peer identifier FQDN 128. PSK, this is my PSK. Save. Apply. Go back to here. So we can try to connect the P1. Go to the IPsec, just click on this related status icon and click on the connect P1. Yep, it's connected. The P1 is connected, so let's add some route at P2 into the VPN connection. Go back to primary site pfsense. Just VPN IPsec. Click on this button to expand it. Add P2. Description, no. I don't want to give it a description. Tunnel IPv4. No-code network. I want to route all my no-code subnet to the other side, so I choose network and type in 10.10.0.0 16-bit. The remote network, of course, will be 10.11.0.0 16-bit. So I can leave it as default. I heard GCM has a better performance, but oops. GCM algorithm, blah blah blah. Okay, just leave it default, okay? Because GCM cannot use the ASIC trait 256. No worry, AES ASIC trait 256. Others default, okay. But there's one thing we need to take care is we check this box. After we check this box, it will periodically check the connection for us. If it's disconnected, it will try to connect it for us for an interval of, I don't know, several minutes. Save. Apply changes. Okay, do the same for the secondary size pfSense. VPN IPsec. Click on this. Add P2. Network. Local level 10.11.0.0. Oops. 16. 10.10. Remote level 10.10.0.0. 16. So AES are the default. Oops, I should uncheck the keep alive on the primary side because it won't initiate the connection. But in fact, it should be ignored by the pfSense by default because the primary size pfSense is only a responder. But for the record, let's. Oops. Come on. Just remove that. Okay, save. For some reason, after you update the P2 configuration, sometimes it cannot be connected right away. Just wait a couple minutes. But I want to have a try first. Go to the secondary sites. VPN IPsec. Click on this related status button. Icon, I mean. Okay, let's connect P2. Let's see. Okay, connected. Let's have a try on the network. The VPN is connected, so we want to have a test, but before that we need to add a few rules because if we don't add the rules, the traffic will get blocked anyway. On the primary side, rules, I want to issue the connection from the domain controller, which will be VLAN 108. Currently, I only allow the DNS and 123 UTP, but I will add another rule. I see MP, where is it? Okay. Source any, destination any, it just ping. It's okay. Okay. On the receiving pfSense, because the connection is from the IPsec. Oh no, not that one. Yep, the connection is from the IPsec, so I will add a rule here. Just add a. How about any? Just trusting all the traffic from the IPsec VPN. Save, apply. Let's see if we can ping the LAN gateway on the secondary side. Yeps, that's cool. So any one of these rule, if we don't have it here, we should have timeout here. Yep, we cannot do it. Add it back. That's nice. Okay, there's a server on the secondary side. Let me try to ping it. DC 11, 10, 11, 8, 11. Ping 10, 11.8.11. Maybe the firewall, Windows firewall. Let me click on it real fast. Come on. Okay, yes. Still no, because the different subnet. Let me try to add a rule that accept. Oh, really slow. Oh my god, this. CMD. Let's call trusty Windows firewall. Click on that. Right click, new rule. Custom. Next. Program protocol ICMP. Where are you? Okay, here. Next. Any IP. Allow the connection or profiles. Next. Allow ping. Let's see. Cool, it's working. So to ping from the secondary side to the primary side, we also need the firewall rule. Yep, just add this. ICMP. What? ICMP. Okay. Save. And add any rule in the IPsec interface. So now I should able to ping the up the Windows firewall, of course. Right click, new rules. Wow, come on. custom. Next, all programs, protocol, ICMPv4. Next, any IP. Okay, allow the connection, all profiles, and allow ping. Wait, what? Of course, I got a wrong IP address. 10.10.8.1, not 1.8. Okay, it's working. So that's it for this video. Hope you like it. Feel free to comment below, and if you like it, just leave a thumbs up or consider subscribe. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one, probably setting up the secondary size domain controller. See ya.